So solve this part now. This is the last step, right? So this and this will get cancelled here, and this y part will also get cancelled. So this is y square, where I have written. So this is the three terms. This is also three terms. So it is square, right? So it will also get cancelled with this part. Remaining is 4x1, 4x1 square minus 8xx1 plus y1 square minus 8y1 is equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus 2x1 x2, right? Plus of y1 square plus of y2 square minus 2y1 y2 minus 4y2y minus 4y1. So x part we have written, all right. This is x1 square plus x2 square plus 2x1 x2, and remaining is minus 4x2x minus 4. So right up to this point, then I will take all the terms on the left hand side. So our last step is 4x1 square minus 8xx1 plus 4y1 square minus 8y1 is equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus 2x1 x2 plus 4x2 x plus y1 square plus y2 square minus 2y1 y2 minus 4y2y minus 4y1, and here it is 1, that is minus 4x1x is there. So taking all the terms on the left hand side, so it will be what? So it is 4x1 square. Take this on the left hand side, so it will be minus x1 square plus 4y1 square. So here y1 is there, so minus y1 square. So this is finished, right? Next is plus 8x x1. So here x1 is there, so add it, so it will be 4x1x. Now y is remaining, so it is minus 8y1. So it is also 4y1, right? This is. Now take other part on the left, so it will be what? It is minus x2 square minus 2x1 x2 minus 4x2x plus, no, so it will be minus y square minus 2y1 y2 minus 4y2 y, right? So now solve this one. So it will be 3x1 square plus 3y1 square plus 12xx1 minus, so it is minus 4y1, right? Minus x2 square minus 2x1 x2 minus 4x2x. So it will be what? It is here minus now. So it is minus y square minus 2 y1 y2 minus 4 y2j y2y is equal to 0. Right. So right up to this point, then I will tell the next step how to arrange. So that is eccentricity. Next topic is eccentricity. So geometric definition of conic is means it is the set of points whose distance from a fixed point and whose perpendicular distance from the fixed line not passing through the given point are in constant ratio. That is the conic. So it is talking about the set of point whose distance from the fixed point. Right. Suppose this is the fixed point and this is the distance from it. So it is suppose 0. It is point P whose distance is fixed and whose perpendicular distance from the fixed line not passing through the given point are in constant ratio. Right. Next point is whose perpendicular distance from the fixed line not passing through the given point are in a constant ratio. So suppose I am drawing the perpendicular line up to here. So it is not constant. Right. It's called conic. That will give you the conic ratio. Right. So ratio of OP upon OM will give you the conic relation. This is means concentric. Fixed point is called a focus of the conic. This fixed point is called focus. Right. So the fixed point is called the focus of the conic and the fixed line is called dice and fixed line is called directrix of the conic. So fixed line is what? So this is the fixed line now. Fixed line is called directrix. This is called directrix. This constant ratio is called eccentricity of the conic. Right. So the constant ratio is called eccentricity of the conic. So this constant is called eccentricity of conic. That is represented by E, a small letter E. Right. So right up to this point, then I will talk about the parabola. Now let's see the next topic, that is parabola definition. Parabola. So in the 17th century, Galileo discovered that when an object, say a stone, is thrown in the air, then it follows parabolic path. Hence, para means 4 and bola means throwing. Right. So this is given by the Galileo when it has thrown the stone. Para means 4 and bola means throwing. Right. Hence the name parabola. The discovery of Galileo made it possible for non-cannoneers to work out, find the path his cannonball would be travel if it were hurtled through the air at a specific angle. Right. So I will make you the definition. So definition is parabola is the set of all points in a plane which are equidistant from the fixed line and a fixed point in the plane. Here by the distance of point from the line, we means it is a perpendicular distance. So this is the fixed line L1. This is the curve, right? This is the focus S. So we are taking this point on this curve, that is P1, and we are drawing the perpendicular line from this point P1. Again we are taking the point P2 and drawing here perpendicular line. This is another line which is perpendicular to this point P3. This is P2. This is P1. This is P1, P2, P3. Right. So by the definition, what it said, it is B1 P1 is equal to SP1. So these are should be equal in parabola condition. In the similar manner, P2 P2s will be equal to P2s. And next is P3. This is P3. B3 P3 is equal to P3s. Right. So these ratios should be similar for the parabola. Right. It means eccentricity is 1 for parabola. I have defined the conic section here now. So it is OP divided by perpendicular distance, that is OM. So this is your OP and this is the perpendicular distance. This should be equal to P1 upon SP1 should be equal to E. Right. And here E is 1. That's why they are equal to each other. Understood? So this is the condition for parabola. So write it down. Then I will show the next definition of it. Right. So we were studying here parabola. So I will drive the equation for it. So let's draw the first diagram to it. So this is the curve which is called parabola. Right. Take this point as A. And this is your focus S. This is the point P here. This is M. And this line is called Z. And this is also L. So if P is a point on parabola and perpendicular distance of P from the directrix PM, then according to the definition, so it will be what? So it is SP upon PM is equal to 1, right? This is the by definition of conic. Definition of conic. Why we have taken 1? Because for parabola it is 1 for its eccentricity. Right. According to definition of eccentricity of conic, parabola is a conic with eccentricity 1. So how it is defined? So Z is the foot of perpendicular from the S. So this is the foot of perpendicular from the S, this point. This is the foot part. Right. So A is the midpoint of ZS. A is the midpoint of ZS. Suppose A is nothing but it is midpoint of ZS. So what will be the next step? So it is SA is equal to AZ. So these are the midpoints. So ZS is perpendicular to the directrix S. ZS. So right here, third point, that is ZS is perpendicular to L. L means line. Hence A lie on parabola. So I will write the coordinate for it. So fourth point is ZS. ZS is nothing but it is 2A. 2A distance. So total distance is taking as 2A from here to here. Right. Next point is fifth. So S coordinate will be what? Coordinate of S will be, it is A comma 0. And this is origin. And Z will be what? It will be minus of A comma 0. Right. This is origin 0 comma 0. right? So let's see take the point P, that is x comma y. So as we know, SP is equal to PM. So by distance formula, we can find the relation between them. By distance formula. What is the relation? It is SP. So squaring both sides, so you will get SP square equal to PM square. So SP. So what will be the distance between these two? So it will be x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 square. So it is y minus 0 square is equal to PM. So PM coordinates. So it will be what? PM coordinate is minus of a comma y, right? X coordinate is minus and y coordinate is y. So it is what? So it is x minus a. So it will be x minus of minus a whole square. And y is 0. Right. So what is the next point then? Now solve this equation. So you will get what? I am solving here. Let's see. So it is x square plus a square minus of 2xa plus y square is equal to, this is x plus a whole square. So it is x square plus a square plus 2a of x. So this x square and x square will get cancelled, a square and ax square will get cancelled. Right. So remaining is minus 2xa plus y square is equal to 2ax. So y square will be equal to 4ax. So this is the equation for parabola. So right up to this point, and this y coordinate and y coordinate is same. That's why we have here written 0. So it is y minus y is 0. That's why it is vanished. So this is the equation of parabola. Equation of parabola. So let's see the example 12. So find the standard equation of parabola whose focus is 4, 0. So you have to find the equation of parabola. So focus is given. F point is given, that is 4, 0. Equation of directrix is given, that is x plus 4 is equal to 0. L value. So x will be equal to minus of 4. And this is the focus. And by comparing focus a comma 0, right? You can see here on the previous slide. So this is the focus F. So focus coordinate is a comma 0. So by comparing with this 2 points, so you'll get a as a equal to 4. So this will give the focus, right? So equation of parabola is nothing but it is y square equal to 4ax. So y is y only, and a we know that is 4, x we know that is minus of 4. Or you can write in the terms of x also. So answer will be 16 of x. So instead of this I have written x again. So answer is y square equal to 4, y square equal to 16x. So this is the equation of parabola. Equation of parabola. Equation of parabola. So write this, then we'll solve the next